Hello and welcome back to Oliver Clatworthy Music, and in today's video I am going to be taking a look at the band who I started the reviews with. They're called Obvious Reasons. They're a heavy riff rock, indie rock band from Exeter, and they've just released a new single with 3 songs on it, and it's called Learn to Swim. So let's get straight into it. So this is very useful for me because usually when I do like EP reviews, single reviews, I have to like go through the individual tracks, but Obvious Reasons have actually uploaded the whole 8 minutes 51 of the 3-track project Learn to Swim. So these songs were written in August 2023. They were recorded in August 2024, and then with countless production delays on like mixing and stuff, it finally has been released on the 25th of February, the day as I'm recording this, and they would have just played a gig at Move, which you will see a vlog on in a couple of weeks' time if Caitlin edits it, which she will. But yes, Learn to Swim. This is their first release since Diagnosis Crazy last year. Watch my review on that one to see how awkward I look in my first video. But yeah, that was the first video I ever recorded. And this is the second Obvious Reasons project release. So yeah, there's 3 songs throughout this 8 minutes 51 seconds. I know what those 3 songs are. But yeah, let's take a listen. Point out anything that comes to mind. I love the guitar sound. Doom, doom, doom. And then instantly I notice Rob's guitar sounds delicious. So I think this EP was recorded. This project was recorded in 5 different places. Might be 4. The drums were recorded in Millie's house with some abominable mic setups. Go onto Instagram, search up Obvious Reasons, and click on their story highlight, Storm Brewing, to see some abominable mic setups that really make me cringe. But yeah, so Millie's drums were recorded at her house, supposedly in 1 take, Fraser was telling me not so long ago. The guitar was recorded at the Devon Music Hub, I want to say. It's the one that used to be Academy of Music and Sound. The string section, the cello and the violin were recorded at Stiff Crowd, I think. Again, if Fraser's watching this, please correct me. And I think the vocals and the bass were done at Fraser's house. So that's 4 locations, I think. Because, yeah, I'll get into some of the vocals like that happen through here. But yeah, that's where it was recorded. Also, where is this? It looks like Dawlish Warren, but I'm not too sure. So, yeah, where is this? And we have vocals starting now, and Fraser's vocals sound really good in this song. Step into the water. Even though I know I will drown, trust in my buoyancy. I like the snare pattern that Millie is playing. It's kind of like accented, like I can't do it, but it's very accented. It's very clever. It's a very It's a very it's a very low range for Fraser to go in. I mean, it sounds lower on here than when he does it live, which is interesting. But I like here when it goes into the 12/8 pattern, there's a sense of like release, which also you can hear in Seaside later on in this video. It has that sense of release. Boom, 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 boom. I think this might be my favorite Obvious Reason song. I'm not sure. It's between this one, False Hope, and Cyanide. Those three songs are my favorites. I'm swimming in the lake. It sounds so good. It's this. I wouldn't say it's a chorus because it only happens once in this song. This song is very like weird in terms of structure, sort of like Beta Blockers. It's very weird in structure because there's not like a clear repeating section, really. Then we have that guitar section again from the intro. I just want to talk about that chorus refrain section where it really opens up. I really love that section. I think it's just like the sense of like the push and pull of the 12/8 beat, like I'm drowning, doom, 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 doom. I don't want to doom, 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 doom. It's not a song you can like necessarily dance to, but it's very like swaying, but it's very good. Doom 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 doom. So that's Lake of Loss. Going straight into Seaside right now. And yeah, Lake of Lost. Just convey my thoughts on that quickly before we dive straight into Seaside. I think it's a great opener to the project. I think it's the most chill opening to an EP/single I've possibly heard. And then it just gets more hectic here before it calms down at the end. It's very good. I think it's one of the best projects, like best 3 songs. I would say it's a concept single because you can listen to the whole thing in one go. I don't think you could listen to just one song in isolation because they all flow into each other, and they've done that really well here. I've tried drumming to this track before, and it's a ball ache because it's the doom 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 boom 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 boom. It doesn't give you a lot of breathing space with just the normal like eighth note rhythm in between the boom 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 boom. It's a ball ache, and it looks. I've seen the video from the Future Faces gig when they the first time they ever performed these two songs live, and it looks difficult. And now, bass. The things I want to mention in this song, the bass guitar. Yuri is an absolute bass wizard. I've seen them perform in Through Her Eyes, and they're so amazing in that. So Yuri, if you're watching this, fucking hell, mate. But you're amazing. Living by the seaside, turning free. I like that. Dun, 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 along with the drumming part, which I'm not going to even attempt to imitate. But yeah, the drums sound great in this song. And the fact that they were recorded with a dodgy ass mic setup and in one take is unbelievable, really. Fraser was telling me how later in the song Millie goes to double kick and the double kicks are on point. Send me to the water. Take me to the water. Free to in my. There's not even one slip up anywhere in the drums. This is one take. I can't believe it. Sometimes I can't believe that this could be the drums could be one take. But yeah, I like the step into the water section. It sounds really good. There is some guest vocals for that section later on in the song. I will not say anything yet, but you should know who it is. That drum beat, oh my god. And the cello and the violin really adds a lot to this song. I like how this song is a clear structure, like intro, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. Wait. To the water, dip in my life, find the sea. So that step into the water part, there's additional vocals on there done by none other than Caitlin Knight, who is my video editor. So I messaged Millie this earlier today as I'm recording this, but the first Obvious Reasons EP release, Diagnosis Crazies, was the first video I ever did. The second release, Learn to Swim, which I'm currently reviewing now, has guest vocals by my video editor. So yeah, you can't write it. You can't write it. But I love this song so much. And just one more thing, the kick drums, the double kick drums. Now, I'll say this quietly, I really don't like double kick drums, but in this song it works strangely well. I'm not a fan of a double kick, but I do love a double kick in this song. Now I don't know who wrote this bass part, probably Yuri, but that's a really well written bass part of anything. Step into the water. And that part there where it's everything stops and it's just Fraser, that is the release. That's release I'm talking about. And it's just amazing, really. So that was Seaside, and I mean, what a song. What a song. And it got played on BBC Introducing as well, so I've heard that song like 10 times now. But yeah, I love that song. So this next one is called Forthcoming Floods, and I think it's not my favourite, but I think it's the best written of this project. You'll see why. And there's going to be something I'll talk about right at the end of the video. It's very chill. It's a very chill end to an EP. I love it. Waking Up in the Lake of Lost. That's referencing the first track on the project. Is it just that, though? We'll see. So, as you could hear, I think it's the cello or the violin. One of the strings is playing a motif from Lake of Lost, like, you know I must drown. Do, 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 do. Wait. What the hell? So, I actually, although the song may not seem like anything in isolation, but put it together with the other two, and I think it's a great song. I like how they've bookended the EP with the same guitar part. So if we go right to the start again, that guitar part from 8 minutes ago is the same here. And I mean, if Fraser came up with that, then he's a fucking genius. He already is a genius. So credit to Fraser, credit to Yuri, Rob, and Millie, and I think it was worth the wait. The worth, 6 months since I interviewed them. It's actually 6 months until that video released, where I said, "Stick around. There'll be a new music review along the way." So yeah, and there it is. Learn to Swim. Let's jump over to the other screen. Oh my god! What an EP or project or single that turned out to be, and I absolutely loved reviewing that. I've been waiting for so long to get my sticky little fingers on Obvious Reasons' new release, and there it was in all its entirety from start to finish, and it's a great EP. It's a great single, great 3 songs, and yeah, I love it so much. So next week, I will be reviewing the new Kibbo Kiff single, Crossroads, which I'm really intrigued about, because I love that song by them. And yeah, so if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more of this, more vlogs along the way very, very, very soon. And thank you very much for watching.